second baseman.
The one, Michael Conforto will stand in for a second ball game.
Right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Chop foul. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, center.
Two.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Catfish will put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Harvey's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Conforto, and that retires the side. Into the box, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with a match.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. A base hit in his first trip. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him. Ready for another shot now. Rod Carew. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Rod Carew.
The pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Dave Winfield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Back up the middle. Reyes up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 9.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. T.J. Rivera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
54, T.J.
Fastball in there for a called strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in safely. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Michael Conforto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Fernando Salas enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Cepeda. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Catfish backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Smoker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now. Jack Morris. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Ready once again, Rod Carew. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the right
Trying to
fielder,
pick
number
things
3,
up where he left off, Carlos Beltran. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Coming to the plate now, Dave Winfield. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Walker is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Catfish into shallow left. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot in the air out to left. Murray is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And he will strike him out. Neil Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Albert Catfish. He'll have it. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reyes on to Duda, a double play. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 40.
Chris Granderson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Eddie Murray. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Arenado scores. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 7-1. Digging in, Rod Carew. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brett
attention,
Cecil
please.
enters from the pen to
pitching,
begin the frame with a
Brett
sizable
Cecil.
lead with which to work. Neil Walker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 30.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Ripped down the line. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. It is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ballgame is over.
Here now is our final line score.
back when we couldn't afford.
These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Chris Owings now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Another try at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Owings goes down for the first out of the game. David Peralta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Carew is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holiday is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eddie Murray.
High in the air out to center field. Tomas is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the
Second
plate,
baseman.
Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Matt Holliday standing in now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Matt Holliday.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. In now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Tomas moves over. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Albert Catfish.
Albert Catfish.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jake Lamb.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Reggie is right there, 1 down. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Center fielder number 24. Yasmani Tomas.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Tomas is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Reggie, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Tomas going back on it to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Lamb takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Jack Morris. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chris Herman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now.
The left fielder, number 5, Gregor.
Right there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Reggie has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Zach Godley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eddie Murray is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Catfish. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Owings is in his tracks now. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Holiday has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
and
2 strikes.
And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Soto reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball that just misses inside. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Settling in now, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Peralta has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Giovanni Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tomas on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number
Stepping up now, Jack Morris.
Jack Morris.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jake
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jake Lamb goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Soto puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
The batter,
Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Murray, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Rod Carew. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Herman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Daniel Descalso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. Jorge De La Rosa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hard hit ball to second. Drury gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Albert Catfish. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit at third. Lamb has it. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding in once again, Jack Morris. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. De La Rosa comes set. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Chris Owings stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. At third, Arenado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out towards short. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Paul Goldschmidt is the second out in the 7th. Striding in, Rod Carew. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Softly hit out to short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Carlos Gomez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Gomez. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in now, Albert Catfish.
The shortstop, Albert Catfish.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
24, Yasmani Tomas.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Settling in now, Brandon Drury, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Left field and deep. Murray racing back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-1 now. Now at the plate, Chris Herman, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Raymond Fuentes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Tom Wilhelmsen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is low, ball 1. Into the air out towards center field. Tomas over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, catcher, Giovanni Soto. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jack Morris. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Addison Reed comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Chris Owings stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. And the pitch. David Peralta is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And there's a cold strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Here's Chris Owings now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, shortstop, Chris Owings.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jackson going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fourth,
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Lamb.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
Now batting, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Matt Holliday standing in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Holliday has a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Holliday is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Catfish backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Chris Herman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Albert Catfish. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catfish.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There now is Blanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda.
First baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So digging in now, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In the dirt here. Has a look, now the pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Settling in now, Dennis Eckersley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tomas is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Carew. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray.
Pulled toward right center field. Holiday is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Owings. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Granderson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tomas on the move. 1 away. Striding into the box, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Right
Matt Holliday. He singled his last time up.
Holliday.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blanco has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Albert Catfish. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now another 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. Yasmani Tomas is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
43.
In now, Dennis Eckersley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shot toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Chris Herman.
And this will be fouled away.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Bouncer down the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Reggie. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both the lefty. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Holliday.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Oh, and he throws it away. Again, a 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Jorge De La Rosa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Catfish. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Orlando Cepeda. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. De La Rosa comes set. Here's the 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Owings is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Daniel
attention,
Descalso
please.
will grab a bat and
for the
lead
pitcher,
things
De La
off here in the
Rosa.
top of the sixth.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop.
Chris Owings is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Owings is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. David Peralta is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shut.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. T.J. McFarland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air out to center field. Tomas giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
The pitcher,
Digging in and
43.
looking for more, Dennis Eckersley getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Rod Carew. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Jake Lamb comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
On its way is pitch number 75. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Yasmani Tomas It's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Holliday. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground to short. A quick out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Digging in once again, Albert Catfish.
Albert Catfish.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Carlos Gomez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27, Carlos Gomez.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tomas ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Orlando Cepeda. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Cepeda rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tomas is after it. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Dennis Eckersley. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Tomas racing back, and it's gone. In is Curtis Granderson. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Curtis Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tomas ranging back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Rod Carew. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Brett Cecil enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Now playing center field.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
Now batting.
Chris Herman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his right, Catfish. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jeff Mathis is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Matt Holliday is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Albert Catfish.
Albert Catfish.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Three and 0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. In now, Justin Turner. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jeff Mathis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Chris Owings. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, David Peralta. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. This one's down to third. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up.
you